There is a big division in my field between lawyers who believe, for example, in something that I would call the client autonomy model. This is essentially a continuation of the discussion, if you will, of free will versus determinism, right? The kind of things we heard about in college or maybe studied in a philosophy class. So some lawyers really, really firmly believe that if their client wants to pursue a particular course of conduct, even if it is to their own detriment, they should allow the client to do it because, after all, it's the client's life. What that means in practice, let's say you have a client in custody who does not want to pursue treatment, who wants to get out and get high, does not want to stop the behavior that led him to getting in trouble in the first place. Lawyers feel like, hey, not my place to judge. I'm just here to follow my client's wishes. My client wants to get out. My job is to get him out. That's
Right.
to be contrasted with a completely different school of thought, which is more client-centric, or I guess holistic in nature. I call it the guided outcome model, and that aligns much more closely with the model of a criminal defense that I practice, the counselor model. In this particular role, attorneys view themselves as advisors and counselors to their clients. They don't believe that their role is simply to blindly follow their clients' wishes, even if that is to their client's detriment. Instead, they believe that they need to have difficult conversations with their clients, that they need to not run away from inconvenient truths, but confront them, that they need to build a client-attorney relationship that allows for frank discussions about these things, and then they need to guide and steer their clients towards the right decision.